Engine is almost ready to go in. I've got the torque converter in, and I did it without lifting the thing up horizontally and lowering it vertically like the Boss Garage did. Oh, Rich, I did get it, but I angled it up when I did it. So anyway, we're getting there and using the lower post for the ram. The only thing is, if we can somehow straighten this motor out a little bit so that those holes here line up over here. So, see how we do. It's almost in there. Those dowel pins. There's a dowel pin there. Sheesh. Gotta put some more bolts in. It's together. Motor mounts back on. That was an ordeal. Many of the bolts are back in. I just got this side lifted up. See what's going on here. We're going to be lifting the car body a bit and letting it down after we put this back in. You can see that's gonna go in. Yep. Some vegetable oil over there to process. It's up in the air. About 36 inches, which should be adequate to clearance this. I have to take apart this exhaust manifold. I've got the all-wheel drive differential back in place there. You might recall this came apart. This axle and CV joint and the CV boot came apart. However, I managed to take it apart and put it back together and cleaned up the 3 bearings and put new grease in there. So, should be okay for the time being. Just have to put all this stuff back. Different kind of system, that's for sure. More to go. Taking some trisodium phosphate to the oil cooler and the oil filter adapter. That was the piece that goes to that hose and clamp that we just did. Here's the oil cooler. That's like a 21 millimeter. Put that on. After cleaning it with TSP and blowing it out, the oil filter goes on there. So the cooler hooks up, the cooler lines hook up to over here. And that bracket, and I'm going to put that back on again using the washers. Two copper washers surround this banjo fitting for the water to go over to the where the filter is. There are more things that have to go on there. So, to be continued tomorrow.